Okay, so I will be talking about my LinkedIn assignment experience. I want to start off by saying that this was a difficult assignment for me. It definitely did make me get go out of my comfort zone. When I read the instructions on introducing myself to somebody, I was like, what? Who am I going to introduce myself to? And how do I introduce myself to them? Like, where do I get their contact information? So at first I was like, okay, yeah. And so I just put it off until last minute, and then I was freaking out. So I'm glad that I got an extra week to do this assignment. When I got that extra week, I was like, okay, I really have to do something. I need to get this assignment done. So as soon as I got the extra week, I started going on LinkedIn and I just typed sonographer because that's what I'm interested in. So I typed sonographer and all these names popped up. So I was like, connect. And then I would send them messages like, hi, I'm a student at College of Western Idaho. I'd like to connect with you so I can ask you a few questions about your career. And they would accept me. Nobody really answered to my message. They didn't want to really give me their contact info, but once you're connected with them, you can see their contact info on some. So I tried doing that. I even emailed one of the people that I connected with on LinkedIn, and she never emailed me back. So there's that. On LinkedIn, I did get this small connection with a sonographer because I just straight up typed a message, and it was pretty lengthy. So she replied with call me, and then she gave me her number and she said it's much more efficient than typing. And she told me to call her the next day, so I did. I called her the next day and she didn't answer, so I left her a voicemail hoping she would reach out to me, back out to me, and she didn't. So after that, I didn't really bother her anymore because I didn't know if I should just keep insisting if that would be the right thing to do or just leave it. So I decided to just leave it. So I didn't have any successful connections on there, but I did go to Instagram. I've been following a sonographer on Instagram for a while, and I tried messaging her, and it says that she saw my message, but she didn't get back to me either. Maybe because some of the questions that I have asked her, she has a blog post and she answers a lot of questions on it because she always has people, especially students, going to her and asking her about her profession. And I think she's one of the few sonographers that's pretty known on the social media world. So she is like, she gets people telling her that all the time, that oh yeah, she's really known and thank you for helping me. There aren't many sonographers out there. So I did learn a lot about sonography in her blog. I've been learning about it. That's why this assignment was pretty hard, and I'm just curious as to how it went for my other classmates, if they were successful in it or if they got a reply or a response. But yeah, for me, this assignment taught me that it is okay to go out of your comfort zone. You might not be successful, but at least maybe you'll get something out of it. I wasn't 100% successful with this assignment. And I'm just being honest. I don't want to come on here and make a video and say, oh yeah, I talked to this person and they told me this and this and this. I'm just being honest. I wasn't successful, and that's okay, because it is pretty hard to just get a reply from someone in the medical field, I think. And sometimes people, that's why these influencers want to make blogs and as much information and gather as much information as possible on their careers, so they can guide students like us and help us. But I don't think that they want to personally just talk to every person that just reaches out to them. I think that's why they make it in general like a blog or something. But I wasn't that successful. But I still want to thank you for giving me an extra week to do this assignment, because it actually made me work harder towards it, and I message people, and I'm thankful for it. So thank you.